Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Let's Play Metroid Prime 2. I am Nintendo Man of God, aka Lord Fluffy. Anyway, in the last episode, we got to the Torvus bog and stuff. Now, I was messing around, it's been about a week, I was messing around with a capture card that my dad has been using for his work, and to say the least, I don't like how it looks. I mean, for what it said, it's designed to record, like, in terms of, it was designed for more, like, HD consoles, as well as, you know, Bluetooth type things, and just in general, looking through cameras and stuff. So, did I scan these things? Yeah, I did. So, in general, it wasn't meant to record, you know, GameCube stuff, you know, pre-last generation consoles, basically. I say last gen because now that the Xbox One and the PS4 and the Wii U are out, it's basically not current gen anymore, even though it kind of still is because games are still being released for it. But yeah, you get the idea. Anyway, in this particular episode of Metroid Prime 2, we're just gonna go exploring through Torvus a bit and try and get to the temple so that we can, well, you know, get that little guy to tell us what we have to do. The same old story, you know, find the 3 thingamajigs and then save the Torvus temple and stuff, and you get the idea. Right, so anyway, you can't actually go through either of those doors, so you have to come down through the water, which, for all intents and purposes, should probably not be so. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't ask me what I'm saying. For all intents and purposes, I should say. I unplugged my headphones. I unplugged my headphones. I unplugged my headphones. There we go. I don't use a headset. I use an actual microphone, basically. Or I mean, I use my recording microphone, and needs blast shield in the door. It needs dark energy. That's what that would have said. I can't tell if I hear an item. I know there's an item before where I just was previous to this this location, but I can't reach it without a specific item. Can't scan that. However, that won't go into the logbook until I get the specific item I need for that. No spoilers, but it looks like I already spoiled anyway by even showing it. I mean, people who play the game before know what it is. Okay. Hello. What's up, Shrieker? Yeah, I don't understand these things. These just kind of exist, as far as I'm concerned. They have no purpose to. They hardly even come close to hitting me, but, you know, they just exist anyway. I say that they hardly come close to hitting me, and then they hit me twice. This game, I swear. Also, I don't even remember these enemies, really. I really don't even remember these enemies. Okay. Okay, stop! Oh, God, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the worst at this video game. Please do never come to me for advice ever again. Now I can't even get out of there. Like, how bad in a video game do you have to be to not be able to get out of a simple thing like that? We're opening this for later purposes, or now, depending on how it is. I remember something about this that I never noticed before, but while randomly looking through, what was it? It was, yeah, I know there's like, I think I might be in the Dark World actually, now that I think about it. Right, well anyway, I need to go through that other door that was there, the one that was kind of like yelling at me to go through it, but then I was like, no, I want to go through this this other door, and it was like, okay, fine, go through the other door, be mean to us, and I'm like, okay, I'll be mean to you, senpai, well, if you want that. Ugh, okay, anyway. There is an energy tank there, you won't be able to get it for a little bit of time, or never mind, you will actually be able to get it once I realize that I am absolutely stupid. Because, no, this game loves just throwing super missile doors at you at this point in the game. It's like, we're just going to throw these everywhere, and you're not going to be able to open them until, like, you find the super missiles. And it's like, why do you gotta be such a prick? Well, anyway, we have to get up here. Do I really have to go all the way around? Is that what I gotta do? That looks like it's what I gotta do. So it looks like it's what I'm gonna do, unfortunately. So it looks like this was the way to go in the first place, which is why my brain was telling me to go this way. Other than the fact that I saw something over here to begin with that I never saw before. Although I didn't. It was in a video once. I'm silly. Just excuse me, okay? Gosh. Don't mind my silliness. Never mind my silliness. You should just probably just ignore my entire existence at this point. I mean, don't, because that's kind of mean, but at the same time, I kind of want you to know I exist. That's how it works. Like, me not existing to you basically, like, disproves my existence to the world, in a sense. Because like, if everyone just, like, said, okay, this guy doesn't exist, he doesn't want it, I would probably just stop existing. Like, this guy right here, I would just disappear. I'd be gone. Okay, through the light and the other light, we carry on. This guy isn't a threat, by the way. He's really not a threat. Not even close to a threat. Two of them, however, that's a little bit of a threat. Now, these things, they're like anything else you see. You go to the back, you fire at them, and then that's their weak point. You basically gotta blow off their tails. Once you blow off their tails, okay, never mind. I guess they're only weak from the back even still. Okay. Give me your ass right now so I can shoot it. No, stop. Why are you even able to hit me? These hitboxes. Oh, Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, I am horrible at video games. Okay, just give me your ass. Why can't I not hit them during the jump? That's so weird. I have no idea why they would just disallow me to hit them when they're jumping. It's like, what's the point? Whatever. It's dead now. We don't have to worry about him anymore. In fact, we never had to worry about him in the first place. That's one thing we never had to worry about. Yeah. Recording so slow replies, by the way. Okay, so that person knows I'm recording and probably won't be messaging him back except during cutscenes. Yeah, let's keep going. Before you ask, no, you will not be able to reach that for a little bit. Sentinel Crystal, use the monitor key sites. Basically, most of these are, as it said, still broadcasting to Umos. Anyway, you won't be able to get that just yet. You have to go through into the Dark World, because as you may have noticed, there is something that looks like a bomb slot, but it seemed to have not been fully there. That's basically because its atoms are in dimensional flux, as it were. Now, Dark Sentinel Crystals are the same thing. They are there just to basically broadcast stuff to Umos, so he's like, yay, I know that Samus is over here, and changing the position of the bridge, as it were. The bridge. Because everyone likes a bridge. So as you saw there, the shadow was basically implying that the same thing happened in the light world, that the bridge changed locations. So in most cases, question is, I know there's a light door that's over this way, but no, I can't even reach that. Never mind. I can't reach that because I know what it is. Never mind. Can't do it. Can't go through any of these doors. Might as well go somewhere else, etc. Anyway, back to the light world so we can walk through and get missiles. Because everyone loves missiles, right? Everyone loves having a plethora of missiles to go and hit people with. Okay. I'm just gonna say, like, right now, these particular pirates, don't really try and fight them. They're Dark Pirate Commandos. Basically, they have the ability to phase in and out of local time space, as it says there. So, what that basically means is that they can do just that. They can literally phase out of time, and you can't see them. Now, it's not like that's going to be the way forever. I have to kill them. I have to kill them. I have to kill them. You know what? I'm just going to grab these missiles. Maybe it's just the one. Where are you? Oh, God. Oh, come on. Now he's draining my health. I might die. I might, like, straight up die. Yeah, I might actually straight up die in this particular... Oh, he just... No! Fuck. I'm gonna die. I'm actually going to die. No, I don't have to kill them. They just disappear. They just come in and say, okay, we screwed you up. You're not gonna live. And now we're just gonna leave instead of finishing the job. Why did they do that? Why? What actual reason is there to do that? Because I don't think there is one. Alright then. So... there has to be a morph ball hole somewhere around here that I'm missing. There has to be. It's over here, isn't it? It's right over here. I'm silly. I'm super silly. I'm like Super Saiyan silly. Oh God, he actually got me. Real talk? Real talk. Hey, do me a favor when you die, spawn a bunch of energy. I can suck up. No? Okay, whatever. Right, so those things, as you saw, pull you out of particular places when you're rolling in the morph ball. In this case, I figured I was at that place, so I tried to find it at first, and then I was like, okay, I can't find it apparently, so let's just go to the morph ball thing. I thought maybe for a moment that it was like, oh, by the way, you won't be able to do shit, but no, that's not the case. Anyway, the other side of this is accessible through going through this morph ball hole, which is just conveniently placed. Don't question the logic, okay? Questioning the logic is basically like saying, by the way, I hate you. Oh God, don't tell me. I can probably just walk. I can probably just walk. Yeah, okay. It just looked that way because everything was obstructed in the whole viewpoint of stuff. Anyway, there is a kinetic orb cannon over here. And we had to go through that super long trek to get through it. Don't talk to me about it, because I won't give you an accurate answer as to why it's a thing. Don't bother trying to break that. It's Badenzium, aka you can't kill it. I swear if I died to those things, I would have a hissy fit. A hissy fit with a TH. Because, again, me and my goddamn pronunciation skills, it's like... is it here? Yeah, it has to be here. There we go. Now we've got an energy tank, which should fill up our energy to all 100 just by getting one. Yep, there you go. Ugh. Come on. Move. Move. But yeah, I was actually pretty close to death there. I'm still completely underestimating. I'm completely underestimating the damage that can be done in hard mode. And honestly, there isn't like a save point around here that I can just go to and heal at. Right, anyway, now we're at the temple place. So, if the door would open, instead of being an arbitrary load time, thank you very much. Right, I didn't actually get to scan that the first time. It's a good thing I did, because there's very few opportunities to scan it. Alright, you know what? Missiles are a good option for you guys, because you guys are just like, I exist, and I don't like you existing. So do that thing, you cease the advent of existing. I'm pretty sure that little thing in the middle is supposed to disappear. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be able. Or is that just lore? That has to be just lore. Oh God. Number one, really? Stop. Like, just stop. I don't care. Are any of you guys commandos? No. Yeah, it's just lore. I'm not talking because I'm focusing on fighting people. I was about to say the music disappeared. Why did it disappear? But it didn't. It just kind of, not arbitrarily, but it just kind of disappeared anyway. Anyway, there you see, ladies and gentlemen, those right there are the things we've been looking for since probably last episode, or even before that. These right here are the super missiles. They are a lifesaver in every regard. They save time, and they save effort. In fact, they're even more powerful than 5 missiles combined. Everyone hates when they have to spend more time than they have to. Now we don't, because we have things known as super missiles. So, now that's over and done with. We can break this. Get ourselves. I don't even need to do that. I actually don't even need to do that because the guy over here will just heal me like every single other one is done. So blowing up those boxes is irrelevant. Also, there's a green door over here, and I'll just do that because all of my problems are solved with violence. Every single one. Don't need to see this cutscene every time it comes out, you know. You can just sit there and do nothing, but I guess you'll do something. Alright, so, same deal as before. Dead guy. And energy controller. Scan, his little lore thing will come out. So this time, I'll put in the edited voices and stuff. Unlike I did before.
A great warrior comes to the temple of Torvus. May you succeed where I failed. I am Avok, the last sentinel of this temple. Heed my words carefully. As you can see, this temple has been crippled by the ravages of war. While the main chamber has mostly been preserved, the remainder of the temple has been flooded. You must use your abilities to venture into these flooded areas and find the keys you need to enter the Dark Temple. The waters of Dark Aether are foul and venomous. Avoid them if you can. I have updated your translator module. You can access devices and doors coded with emerald holograms. Search the areas now open to you. The Ing will seek your light with great zeal. Do not underestimate them. The time for talk is over. Good hunting, and may the light of Aether guide your aim.
Energy fully replenished, basically. So, yeah, super missiles. Okay, right. Apparently I can activate them again. Okay, so apparently I can activate this one again for whatever reason. Anyway, there's lore over here. We can read it. Dark Aether, as it's called.
In time, we created machines to open rifts to the enemy's world. Volunteer scouts went through the rifts and found a twisted world, harsh and poisonous. A dark aether. They discovered that this world held the missing half of our planet's energy. They also saw the true face of the enemy, a race we came to call Ing, meaning terror. Our scouts could not survive long on the surface of dark aether. So venomous was its air. Still, we vowed to return. We prepared for war.
Ugh. So yeah, first phase and stuff. So now that that's all done and good and done with, it's been 20 minutes of recording, so I'm going to call this episode here, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Metroid Prime 2 when we go hunting.